Hey, I'm here to talk about my perspective on love. Like, I know I'm young. I know, trust me, I know I'm young. But honestly, I can honestly say that I've fallen in love before. Like, a lot of elders will tell you that you're too young because you haven't hit a certain age, you haven't been through everything that you should be through with that person. To me, I'm here to say I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Whoever you elders are that say that, I don't believe it. And I know a lot of you need to see it to believe it. But I see it. I see it all the time. I know it's a rare situation, but there are still times. I know a couple of my that went to my school that were together for 7 years. You can't tell me that a couple, no matter how old, how young they are, that they aren't in love. They're obviously together for 7 years for a reason. Like, what, are you gonna just date for 7 years and not be in love? That just doesn't make any sense. You dated for 6 months and you're not in love, that'll make sense, but like, I think that's wrong. I think love doesn't have to be exactly the fact that somebody's there all the time, but they'll be they'll be there all the time, but they won't be there like phone wise or physical wise. They'll be there mentally all the time for you. Physical would be nice, yes, but if it doesn't happen, they'll always be there mentally, and they'll treat you like you're their best friend. You'll be best friends with them. You can tell them anything. You can trust them. I know a lot of people who have that. I know a lot of people who have boyfriends, and I know a lot of people who have men, for the woman's standpoint. From the men's standpoint, I have some guy friends that have girls in their life, and I know some that have women in their life. And now, I don't mean girls as in 5 years old, or women as in 30 years old. I mean girls as in our age, which would be teenage age, who don't respect their partner. They don't want anything to do with them. They use them. They cheat on them. That's a girl. A woman is someone who says that they love them. They're proud to be with them. They will do anything for them. But you better give me the respect back. You better be that man. Same place for the guys. They're a boy when they want to disrespect their girlfriend or play hit tag and run away and laugh about it and not want to hold their hand at school because everybody else thinks she's weird. Excuse me? I know the next time any guy does that to me, he gonna be left right there. And later on trying to get back with me. I hate it when guys do that. I really do. It's happened to every girl. I mean, come on now. You've seen the famous people who it's happened to. I'm not going to name any names because I'm not like that. But the point being is, I think true love is possible. Lots of people don't believe in it anymore because, it's been ruined so many times. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that chart. It goes around on Facebook a lot. And it's like, it says, an asshole, which is a guy, how's it go? It's like, an asshole turns a nice, innocent girl into a bitch, and the bitch finds a nice guy and turns him into an asshole. It circles around. And I didn't use those cuss words as, to be rude or anything. That's just what the chart said. I was just going off reference. And I think that's true. So I think because of so much cheating and so much things that people lie about and so much disrespect and abuse that people don't believe in true love anymore. And I think it's sad. It's a lost, I wouldn't say tradition, I guess. I don't know what to say, but it's a lost thing. It's gone. It's lost. There's still people who believe in it, but not very many like there should be. And it's sad because true love is beautiful. It really is. I mean, hey, I wish I could see it every day. I don't see it every day. I see it often, but not every day. And it makes you feel good, even if you're not the one in love. You get to see them holding hands, and you're just like, hey, hey, hey. Can you imagine if Rasputia would have found that right guy on Norbit? Can you imagine that? Norbit obviously wasn't it. He married Kate. They were in love. Now, if Rasputia would have found that right person, hopefully they'd either be evil together how they were, or they would have been, like, I don't know, in love, you know. I don't know, that was a horrible reference, but yeah. It's my opinion on true love. So I hope you guys fall in love. But be careful, I'm not gonna lie. Love is blind. Please. Please, please. Unless you know for a fact that you love them, don't tell anybody you love them until you know for sure. Just don't do it. Trust me. Experience here. I'm young, but I still had experience. And I'm not talking in a nasty way. No, I'm talking in the regular little boyfriend, hold hands, girlfriend way. Okay. Bye now. What's that? What's that? What?